Alright, we should be live. Hello to everyone. Or as I say, hello to all you crazy people out there. Welcome back to Satisfactory. I believe this is episode 4. Is this the fourth one we've done? Where are we? Yes, episode 4. So our fourth stream of this, with me having done 2 in one day. So, yeah. I don't think there's much of an intro left. What was I talking about? My brain stopped working for like a solid second, so I've lost my train of thought immediately. It derailed very hard. So I guess repeating. Hello to all you crazy people out there. Welcome back to episode 4 of Satisfactory. Last we left off, we were working on coal. So we got our coal set up, and then we started working on foundations and miners. That's what we were working on. We were doing our level 2 miners, which needed lots of steel. So we did that. We've also run out of power again. I don't know if that happened during the stream or immediately after I stopped the stream. I think it happened immediately after I stopped the stream, so we need to go out and start chopping wood. It's either that or I completely ignore everything and just start setting up for coal, which I kind of want to do that. I'm also sick of these things always popping up in my factory building here. I do not like them. They are noisy. I used to think they were adorable, but now they're just obnoxious. I think I'm going to get my fuel back. That seems like the best option. Also, I forgot to set this thing back up. You probably should, because I'm going to start needing more copper now. So we're going to also have to set that up. Yeah, let's set up our fuel first, and then we'll worry about trying to set up our coal factory, our coal power generator. Also, to Dragon that said I should look into Factorio. I don't know if he said Factoria or Factorio. It is called Factoria though. 'Cause I looked up Factoria and it auto-corrected to Factorio, so yeah, look that up. I can definitely see how this game and that game are very similar. So they drew inspiration from one another. I don't know who came first. If I was to guess, I would say Satisfactory came first, given how long I remember my friend was talking about it in the early access days. And then I'm assuming Factorio came out because they liked Satisfactory and wanted to put a little spin on it, so they made it a pixel top-down style game, because it does look very similar as far as the gameplay goes. But I guess it's only so much you can do with a factory building game, so. Would I play it? No. I would definitely not. I am surprised I am playing this, as I mentioned in the first episode. This isn't typically a game style that I migrate towards. Even now, I still don't think I would migrate towards it. I just like this one experience. It is relaxing, and I got someone to play with, I guess, because they told me to start playing it in the first place. I guess because he didn't want to keep playing it by himself. It does seem like it's rather tedious to play alone, because you have to do so much by yourself. So he just wanted someone to play with, so he's asked me, is this something I would be interested in playing, which I initially said no. And I kept saying no. But since he tried out games that I wanted to play, that he wouldn't initially play himself, I said, well, let me stop being so closed-minded and try out something that you like. So I tried out this and kind of went into the deep end pretty quickly, much to my surprise. Our truck is still operating. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't play other games like this. I would still have a strong preference towards the kind of games I already play, which are the ones that are already on my channel. You are seeing like Pokemon, would I play Nicktoons Unite? I like cartoon stuff. That's just my preference. Fantasy, take your mind off of the real world kind of stuff. And this one is sci-fi, which sci-fi is kind of typically grounded in reality. They just make science, science fiction. So the most science fiction-y thing about this is the giant space elevator. What the? I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation with my audience. And then this idiot comes up. Now look here. I don't need a meteor trying to sass me too. Why is my inventory full? What is this for? What is this? Meteor spear. What is that? Is that the thing that makes the whatchamacallit? The pocket dimension inventory? If it is, I definitely need that. I'll come back there in just a sec. I'm remembering where I'm coming from. It's just a straight shot from the back of here. So we'll go pick that up in a second. And now I forgot what I was talking about with my audience. I was trying out games. Was I finished? Was I basically done? Also, why is it still picking up coal if it's full? I guess it'll keep going until it's full. Let's see. I guess I had these in my inventory so I can put them in here after the thing came back. So let's do that. Do I need steel beams? I think I was making it for you. So we can get rid of that too. We could get rid of some copper. We do have plenty copper. Why are these berries here? Are these different berries? No? Ah, I see, it caps at 50. Okay. Iron ore we can keep, coal we can keep, Kettering goes away. What are you? Copper sheets we made just because. Okay. I don't know why I have all this cement. Why do I have all this cement? Is there something that needed cement? Is there a reason I made all the cement? Or I picked up all the cement? This needs cement. Imagine I had it just for the steel beams. That seems likely to what was happening here. Let's go ahead and craft up some of these so we can have that functioning while we're still out there gathering more biomass. I wonder if I should also keep some biomass. I don't think I need to. I guess I should also be thinking up a plan for how I'm going to build my coal factory. I guess I could do it pretty much the same way I did it in my testing world. And that was just have them all side by side and build the 4 pumps. I want 10 factories, or 10 power generators though. So if I could have 5 pumps, that would be fantastic. Each one can power 2. Technically each one can power probably 3. They don't usually take that much. All they have to do is just keep the coal generators full with water. So they turn on, fill it up, and then they're done. Of course, if they're all using, if I'm trying to power 3 of them, the extractor might stay on a bit longer. I'm not sure. I should probably... Doggo? Where did you come from? Oh, hi. You just came to give me a gift. You're also sitting on my... Are you a cat? Are you a part cat? You seem more dog than cat, but... Okay. So, Slick here decided to pay us a visit. And guess he's finally done being stuck wherever he was stuck at. I don't know if this means he's going to stay there. Probably. They don't seem to roam as much as they did in the pre-release. In the pre-release, they roamed a lot. I actually lost one of them for a while, and then I was just out exploring and randomly came across them. Not too far from my base, to my surprise. But yeah, I could never find out where he was up to that point. And then he just popped up. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Oh, he's moving now. Cool. We got 7.5, and we have how many biomass generators? I don't remember. There's 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, 2 on the second level, I believe, and then 3 on the next level. Or is it 2 on the next level? I think it's 3 on the second level and 2 on the next level. So how many is that? 3, 6, 9, or 11? About 11. I thought I counted like 14 before. I think I just keep remembering 14. I think it's 11. And then we got some down here, so that's probably around 14. So we need 14 full stacks of 200. Should be easy enough. We'll go out there, collect more biomass and that meteor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 stacks plus that one, so 9.5. Yeah, our whole grid is starting to shut down. We need to rush getting biomass. Slick, you stay there, buddy. I will return soon. How much cement else we got? I'm gonna go ahead and put the cement back. We don't need it at this very moment. Is the truck still going despite it being full? It is. That's kind of weird that it keeps going even though it's full. Don't ram me, bro. Ouch. Look both ways next time. Get knocked down by the vehicle. You know, I didn't know those things could hit you. Alright. Where's that meter? There it is.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Don't know if you can get rid of these things. The answer appears to be no. If I had a train of thought before I went to base, I don't remember what it was. I'm losing my train of thoughts a lot this session. We're not even an hour in. There's another limestone. It's not very far. Is this the... Nope. Do we make another limestone? I think we're fine on cement for the time being. If we ever need more, then I'll make another, but for the time being, I think we're fine. I don't think I'll finish before my entire grid is shut down. I don't remember it costing this much biomass. They're just eating it up. As soon as we do this, we'll set up our copper, and then we'll work on the coal factory, coal generators. Almost full. I want to not worry about biomass for a long while. I'm kind of tired of going for it. Is this yet another limestone? This one's impure though. Just definitely not concerned about that one. Definitely not have to worry about biomass for a while after this. More sulfur? Yeah. There's a doggo. Is that my doggo? I don't think it is. There's a new doggo. Must tame. Her name is now Dino. Or Dino, whichever one you prefer. I shall call him Dino. Not enough space. Right, we were collecting more. Okay. Follow me, Dino. Oh, is my inventory full? It is. We can pick that up. So we lost wood. So no more wood. Which means now we just collect leaves, and now we're full on leaves. Okay, we're full. So back to base. Come, little buddy. We have a lot of bioforaging to do. Is this not straight? It's straight, I think. Should be straight. I think it's straight. I think it's straight, yeah. Just big. Can you walk under here? Or walk over it? One of the two. Over it is. Alright, buddy. You got... What is that? Plastic. Hold on. What's plastic for, I wonder? Okay. Now for some hardcore crafting. I should also get rid of that limestone. Are you full? You are. We need to split those at some point. I knew they would eventually fill up, but... There's no finishing thoughts of that. That's it. I knew they would fill up, but... So how's life treating you? We got a very long foraging process ahead of us. You'll eventually remember to keep checking chat, because one window. We have 2 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Hope I'm not super boring. It'll get more interesting once I actually start working on the things that I said I was going to work on, which is the copper and the coal. Those are our next 2 big projects right now. After that, I won't know what to do because I never made it that far. I only played for 3 days and there wasn't that much progress made. So, what happens after coal, I'm not sure. I don't think it's nuclear power yet. Nuclear power is like in-game, I imagine. I don't even know when trains come into play. I don't even know what I would do with a train. I haven't set up anything for a train network. I wouldn't know how to set up for a train network. All problems for later me. For now me, we're going to worry about the coal. So. Later is not now. But when we get there, it'll definitely be problems. Because I won't know the first thing to do. It'd be a lot easier if I was playing with my friend who's already, I imagine, gone through all this. So he's the tutor. I just do things. Remember the first day we played, I actually just ran around and collected stuff. I wasn't even doing anything. I just every time I came back to base, something different was built. I'm like, oh cool, look at all these buildings pop up around me as I contribute nothing. And then he's like, if you ever, while you're out there doing whatever, collect some leaves and bring them back. I'm like, all these things, and I just dropped a stack of, not multiple stacks, not just one stack. Oh, a lot of stacks of leaves. So, and I guess wood. So I did that. I'm sure he was happy. I didn't know what they were for. I just kept picking them up. I figured it out later. And then he also explained it. He was like, yeah, so I saw when I finally looked at the crafting menu, see what everything was doing. Didn't know how to build anything because I didn't know about Q and opening up the... It was, the first day was just me not caring about anything. I was literally just running around and being generally uninterested, but then I kept getting more interested as I kept running around, so... Like I said, wasn't intending on liking this game. Didn't anticipate on it. Was far from my prediction. I should probably stop crafting that. Since our thingy is full, let's craft some myself. It's going to be a lot of biofuel. We should not have to worry about it for a long while. Long while. The last while. Everything else is going to be coal. The only thing we're going to need biofuel for after this is for the truck. Which I wish it could use something else. If it could use coal, that would be fantastic. But it cannot. I think I need to set up the steel production elsewhere and just have it come here. I was gonna split it, but that doesn't make much sense. It'd be easier to just have a dedicated steel and coal, or iron and coal foundry, I believe it's called. That'll make a lot more sense. So we definitely needed to come back, be fed back over here so it can join up with the assemblers I have at the top building of our factory here. Bork. Tech, you're back here again? You should get the game, it's $5 off. Kinda wish I had waited to gift it to my other friend when it was $5 off. Would have saved me $5. $5 whole dollars. Oops. I think I might have went a little overboard with our biofuel, but I think I would rather do that than constantly keep having the power outages. It's always better to have too many than too little. I say as I keep setting up all of my smelters to have too little over too much. But that's different. Fuel have too much. That's a good thing. But for productivity purposes, don't want an overflow. That's a waste of production. It's gonna take forever. Really just trying to free up space. But I have so much wood left, I don't think it'll help. Should I just make another smelter? I never wanted to because I never thought I would have this much to smelt. How much are you at? I could put in 2 more stacks. Where are you at? It's doing decent. I'm trying to help you out. I've overloaded you with the biomass. I believe you can use spacebar for crafting. It's auto crafting, yes. That's how I tab out and read chat while it's doing that. Yes, I think you even got regional price for me, 17 USD. That's cheap. You should definitely get it then. Well, it's that cheap. That's half of what we paid for it. We're getting through it slowly but surely. I feel like the machine might actually craft this faster than I do. How much is it? Like no, we already counted it. I crafted like almost twice as fast as the machine. So technically I'm making this faster than the machine does. It's still just a tedious process though. If I had 2 machines though, but I'm not building 2 machines. Where are we at? So many stacks and I'm still not done because I still have to make more, so. You're just getting through 1 stack at a time. Now I'm getting through like 3 by the time you get through the 1. Well, let's go ahead and start refueling. We should have plenty, right? I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er. We have 9er stacks. One is back up. Our whole grid just about shut down. I guess I should just take the stairway this time. I'm going through each one, so. There's our next one shut down. This one's about to shut down. That does explain why this poked through the ceiling, because it was too short. I would love to fix that, but that would literally require me to delete everything to shift upward, and I'm not doing that. If we ever have to move, I guess, but for now I'm not dealing with that. And 700 left. That's enough for 3 more biofuels, which should be the last ones up here. I don't think this is even generating anything. Yeah, it's not. I guess I can go ahead and put something in there. Wait, you're getting something? I had something in you and I didn't have you powered up all this time? A rotor? Wait. No, that's right. Yeah, that's... Okay, right. Okay, you actually did power off. Wait, no, you didn't, because it would have been a fuse blown. Do I have 2? I don't have 2 rotors. Okay, these aren't rotors. Only have 79 left. This one shouldn't be using power. Yeah, it's not. Still going through biofuel, though, I think. And none of these are set up yet, so. Well, they're set up, just not being fed anything. So this is our rotor. And it seems to be doing fine. But it's powered by this? Yeah, it's powered by this. Are you powered? Not. Some weird placements on my stuff here. I'll just do this. Alright, everything is now powered up and ready to go again. Which means we are done. Should be here. If it's not here, it's okay. Oh, y'all saw me go up the stairs and try to follow. Adorable. Cool dragon running around factory while the floor glitchy. The floor is glitchy? Oh, you're talking about the tile placements? Because that was me trying to fill in some gaps, so I shifted tiles back and forward to do that, which makes for bad tile placements. But is either that or literally a hole in the floor, which I chose the weird placements over the hole in the floor. I don't think we'll be able to finish all of these. Nope. But we can put some more in here. Okay. Finish the last bit. Also, I seem to be getting a lot of dragons in my channel. Should I rename my channel to the Dragon Channel? Yeah, the floor placement is for me doing this. I put one down, hold the hologram in place, and just shift it back and forward. And I do that to fill in the gaps from when I'm bringing the tubes up to the second floor. So I'll shift them back and forward, so instead of it being like an entire gap like this, it's just the floor moved over a little bit, because that looks better to me than, like I said, literally an entire floor missing. I could do that with this, but yeah. For this one, I'm just leave it be a 4x or 2x2. I think it's 2x2. Yeah, 2x2 hole. 4 whatever. 4 tiles missing, 2x2. I'll leave this one as that. It's fine for now. I still wish this was higher. Can't believe I went too low with the floor. Don't know how I did that. But alright, our biofuel problems are handled, so we will never have to worry about that ever again. While that's taking forever to empty, we'll just keep coming back to fill it up. So next task, that was to worry about copper. Isn't there a whole chute thing to go through the floor? See, I asked that same question, and I have not seen that yet. It might come later. I'm going to assume it comes later, because I haven't seen that yet. I've definitely seen, like, whenever YouTube keeps recommending me random Satisfactory videos, I see, like, in thumbnails or clips from the video, because I don't actually watch the entire video. My fun is from playing the game, not watching other people play it. But when I've seen them do it, I've seen, like, just small square holes in the floor for, like, the conveyor belts, so I don't know why I can't do that yet. So it must come much later. Little buddy. Oh, you got rotors for me. Thank you. I can't use them yet, but thank you. Always nice to just have random resources given to you. How is that possible? I didn't refill this, and that's how it's possible. Give me some stuff. I knew it couldn't have been just from me. The ones I just literally refilled, and that would have been very questionable. Okay. I'm kind of lingering around here trying to make sure everything's good, and kind of glad I did because I didn't want to be running off and this runs out. Oh yeah, this is also fueled. And this one powers that one over there, right? I think. No. What are you powering? What's powering? Here. The ship? The ship is powering the level 2 miner? That didn't seem right. I guess it is. Okay. We need to also refuel our truck so it doesn't run out of fuel in the middle of the way. Then we could pick up some cement, and then we can work on the copper and the coal like I wanted to. I said that was going to be kind of a rush order for this episode, and I've kind of dilly-dallied doing everything else. I ran out of fuel. I'm glad I refilled it. Oh, that truck almost is out of fuel. It needs to stop. I need you to stop. So how do I tell you not to? Is it autopilot? I think that stops it, right? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I could just sit here and it rides itself. It does not appear to be the case. The shop. Yep, the double floor. Isn't that a whole shoot thing to go through for the shop? So it's from the store? I will have to look into that because I haven't done anything with the store yet. I should definitely build that and look, because if that's where that comes from, then absolutely I will fix all my floors for that. Let me go check over here. Surprisingly, this ain't even full yet. What is the... Are you full? Just about. And you're just about full too. How are you doing on biofuel? Pretty good. Now you're even better. Not overflowing, so you're good. You'll power down soon because you're going to be overflowing. Because I'm not doing anything with my coal at the moment. But soon, very soon. I'm so glad I finally got this auto pathing good for my recorded path. These rocks are obnoxious. I wonder if dynamite is also a bot thing, if that's why I haven't seen it. I should really look at the store. I don't know what's exclusive to the store. Okay, so you just sit there, because we don't need you driving around wasting fuel at the moment. And it used all of our fuel already. Okay. Coal is good. Full. Beautiful. Store. The awesome shop, which comes from the awesome sink. Where can we put you? Let's put you next to our hub. Hi, doggo. You got anything for me? No? That's okay. You still get good pets. I don't need the sink. I need the shop. Is this the right way? I can't tell. How is that possible? I literally refilled everything. It doesn't look straight. I guess it is straight. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. Now, who powered it down? Red. This? Oh, I didn't even notice you were here. I knew I was missing a biofuel. Awesome is the one over there that I don't think that one's using that much power. Let's explore the store. Looks like you have a factory cart, which I don't know what that does. How do you see what things do? Now, especially grip wheels for an even smoother and faster factory floor experience. Factory cart. What does it do? Grip wheels for an even smoother and faster factory floor experience. Is it for driving around inside the factory? I guess so. It's like a little mini car. Now do I go back to the menu? Okay. Boombox tape. Now you can buy music. Silver hog statue. Oh, what else we got? There it is, the floor hole. So you're right, it is in the store. And that's how you hang up stuff on the wall, so you're not just putting... So everything that I saw people had was from the store. All the special stuff. Conveyor wall mount. So you can have the conveyors on the wall instead of them being attached to the floor. Which probably helps with raising them up higher than what the floor beams would allow. Different colors. Concrete foundations. Schematics for that. So that's how you make the different floor styles. Instead of it being just all this metal grades, and that's your different walls. So literally everything cool is in the store. And there's your stairs. Stairs would have been nice instead of what I did. And there's the windows. And a door. So I have to do the awesome store. That's what I'm learning here. Pillars. I think, do you just buy it and unlock the schematics for it? You don't have to keep buying these, right? You just have to buy the schematics to unlock it, but you might have to buy stuff from the store for the materials. I'm not sure. We should definitely try all these out though. I think the first thing first we need this floor hole, which apparently is definitely just a schematic that we can make parts for. So then we need the awesome sink, which is feeds in through that end. Okay. Is that centered? Not really. Doggos don't walk through the holograms. So one this way. We go this way. Is that centered? Kinda, sorta. It's not gonna be perfectly centered. So let's put it closer towards... Actually... Might be better off just leaving a symmetry gap there. Okay. Do I have to power this? I do indeed. How much power do you take? You're not telling me. The sink takes 30, so you need your own bio. Cool. It's okay, we literally have all the biomass we can deal with right now. Alrighty. So this takes literally anything and turns it into points. All sinks final, no refunds or exchanges. Standard points until coupons, DNA, print coupon. So I just need to put something in there. What if we use some of the wire that we have? I'm not sure if coal would be better because we have an abundance of coal. Did that? Okay. I'm about to say, did our Jeep just go off somewhere? Our truck, rather. Let's just take it out of here. Let's see if this works. I don't know if coal works. It said it'll take anything. So I feed you coal. That doesn't do anything. There's no way to feed it directly. The only way to feed it is through the end. Doggo, you're in the way. Doggo, you're still in the way. Did I turn this the wrong way? I did. Now, does this work? Apparently, yes. Sender points up until next coupon. DNA points until next coupon. So this is how we can get rid of our excess coal. So we need 500 coal for this to give us our coupon, I assume? And that's only one coupon now. Nice base, expensive. Lightning bolts, right? Yay, many things to unlock. LOL, he loves you. To all those points. My base is, I was actually very happy with it. Yes, thank you. And him, he's lucky he's adorable. Oh, he wanted to give me something. A purple power slug. Very good lad. Have you got anything for me? You got some biomass for me. Because I don't have enough of that. But you're still a good lad. Let's see. Put our purple slug away. Sort that. We probably put some more biomass in here. Free up our inventory. Cool, yeah. Take these out. Need to feed you. That thing takes up an entire biomass by itself. Yep. You're the only one who connects to it. 30, so that's all of it. Okay. How are we doing? 128. Maybe it's... I think coal counts for more than just 1 point each. Yeah, it definitely does. Because I only put 3 stacks in there. Standard points 120, 180 per minute. I mean, I'm fine with that. What could I get from the store that I wanted? Was it a floor shoot? Was that the first thing? Definitely the first thing, right? And it's on one coupon. Sounds good. Ceiling conveyors. That would have been fantastic to have. I think I definitely want this, though. The wall power outlets, so I'm not having poles everywhere. But if I did all this, then I would have to completely redo my factory. I would have to completely redo this. And I don't want to do that. This took forever just to build. I guess that's kind of the whole point of the game, right? Constantly upgrading for new stuff, but I was so happy with this. But, oh, that's... I'll have to redo every floor. Every conveyor belt. Every power. You know, I could just move. I could just leave it here. And just let this factory be. I don't think I have to redo it all. Just let this be my starter factory. And then I'll build a second factory, a better factory, a bigger factory. Better, bigger, faster, stronger. Smarter. Yes, this will be factory 1.0. Then we'll start on factory 2.0 with awesome sync upgrades. I can print a coupon. Cool. Alright, so now we can take this.
As Fixit amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
There's not actually a hole unless the conveyor belt's going through it. Okay. So then I can redo all of that. How much does this cost? Cement, railings. I think I should be able to afford to do all of them. I also need stairs. That'd be nice. So then, let's see, I shifted you. Bye-bye. So then I just do this, right? It covers it up, but then I do this. Do I do it from the upper floor? No. Let me see. I guess because they aren't centered, so it's a little harder to line this up. I guess I just have to shift it over. Let's see, right there. It should be good, right? Just have to keep shifting them over. So that should be right. Oh yeah, that's a million times better. I just wish it was centered. Why didn't I center these? I guess I can't really center that because then I would have to redo the placements of the things they're being fed out of, or fed into rather. Because I centered these. And the only way to center that is by having all of them come outward. But I would rather have them just go straight into it. If I pushed them out, would that center it? Yeah, that would. That would center all of them. Okay, so Factory 1.0 has some headaches in store for us. Many things to unlock. Yeah, I think I read that already. It's okay, buddy. Just build more. I'd have to stay how it's new stuff for new builds. Go for it. Hmm. My brain is hurting. Brain is in pain. I think we're definitely just gonna do Factory 1.0. I'm not redoing all of this. But I will at least get all the conveyor lift chutes in play. Because that would be lovely. And they were centered, this will be a lot easier. Plus having a drill at the edge of the tile looks weird. But it is fine. Where are you off centered at? Here? Yeah. Oh, this is a very far floor. And then center? Yeah. Okay. Wrong thing. And this is going to take cut through 2 tiles. So in Factory 2.0, conveyor placements will be important. For this one, this was just me trying things out. I never built vertically before. My testing world, I built everything pretty much flat, basically. You just kept going out and extending more and more in the terrain. Does that fix everything on this floor? I think so. It looks about right. Yeah, that fixes everything. So now we don't have holes in the floor to worry about falling through on the first level. Have a lot of floors to do it with. Do I worry about fixing this now, or do I just leave it as a live and learn kind of lesson? I mean, I would like my factory to be presentable. What say you, doggo? Do we stay and fix it? This quick wire is telling me yes. It speaks to me. I don't know what quick wire does. What is quick wire for? Advanced electrical. We finally get rid of all of our biomass. So now, all the times we don't have to worry about that. Vertically is hurting my legs as well. Doggo whispers. Well, the last one was horizontal. It was like literally just... Oh, and I can show that right quick. It's not like it takes too long to load things. Testing world. Load game. It takes like, what, 5 seconds to load a world? Yeah, we're not worried about the power outage. Yeah, this is my first world. Well, technically testing world, but my first world also looked like this. The testing world, I just tested different setups, but my first world also did the same thing. I just formed a testing world the next day to see what would happen if I split things more than I split them in my normal world. Because I think in my normal world, I split... Also, copper was building here. I didn't have a separate foundation for copper. Copper was next to here, and I had just the 3 belts, but wire always overflowed, and I didn't have the copper sheets, so I learned to split copper a lot, because even now it's still expensive, because like making wire is a slow process. They always have more ingots than what's necessary. So as you see, I split it from there and then split it again and then split it again and again and again. So copper I split quite a lot, which is also what I'm going to plan on doing on my current world with the new update. Iron, I pretty much did what I wanted to do. Yeah. So it was, yeah, I think I did the same thing in my current world. And the only reason I lost power is because something is more expensive. No, wait, because I tested it out. Because I put these here. So I put level 3 miners here and that shut everything down. I could replace them. I was testing to see how level 3 miners, how fast they were. But yeah, this is what I did in the first world. I just kept going this way, which made for a lot of spaghetti conveyors. So to avoid that, I said, let's try going upwards instead. And that is a lot better management with the logistic floors I had YouTube videos recommend me do. They said go upwards and then have a gap for logistic floors where you have all your conveyor belts so they aren't getting in the way of your machines. But yeah, productivity is nice when you have everything split this much. You have a few gaps, but it's better than having, like I say, overflow. Oh yeah, my coal factory that I plan on doing, our coal power generators. This is pretty much the same layout I intend on doing. I might do things a little differently, like I won't have this long conveyor belt. But for the most part, this is kind of what I plan on doing, lining them all up, having a power generator next to each one of them, so whenever they aren't doing anything, they're making extra power. So we're not wasting power since these would literally always be on. The water turbines are fine. I don't know what to do about piping. There is no pretty way to get this to set up. So that's the only thing, my only grievance with this. I couldn't figure out how to make all this pretty. Well, you see conveyor belts and pipes everywhere. So there's no way to make this pretty. Because they get fed from the same side. So all the pipes have to go in this way and the coal has to go in this way. So then they end up crisscrossing and overlapping everywhere. I could have coal come in from the right. So then it's always going one way. And then I just make sure it's all straight. But I can't change the direction of the water pipes because they're always going to be straight or going to the right or left. As for this, how far is that? I don't even think I can drive here. I could drive so far, but then going up. Yeah, you can't drive here. There's no way to drive up. I would have to build. I don't want to look around too much. I don't want to spoil the map because I haven't explored the map yet. Yeah, I would have to actually build a ramp up here. It is pretty far though. Well, that's all the looking we needed to do. World tour. Cool, nice experiment. Functional and efficient is the fix-it way. So the robot lady keeps telling me. She's a lot more talkative than I remember. I forgot to do a thing. Okay. Well, that's doing that. What were we doing? I think we were contemplating on putting in all the flooring in that. I'll at least do it for the top floor. I'll do that much. Because I hated how these looked. They have flooring literally switched all kinds of ways. So let's see. put like 4 floorings in one spot. I need to add this to my shortcut now. There we go. So go forward. Good. Flooring looks nice already. Ooh, I can fix that gap. I can finally fix that weird strutting out. Did I expand the floor to get rid of that? I did. 'Cause this one was jutting out, which I expanded the entire floor just to fix that. I think that's right. Okay. Which means now I could technically delete. No, can't do that now because I already have the stairway. I expanded the entire foundation all by one column just because that one floor was jutting outward, so when you looked at it you saw everything was like this one tile was out. Just one tile. Everything else was beautiful and straight. And I had one tile that was just ugly and I hated it. And I hated this one too. Are you? Okay. Is that a flooring? No. I don't think so. Yeah, that's just the... I don't think it's there. Yeah, it wasn't there. Okay. Who else got a weird janky floor? Everybody? Everybody. I couldn't fix this one because it had 2 of them. But now we can. Lovely. And this weird one too. I believe that's all the flooring for the top. One step at a time, one floor at a time. Yeah, I'm still not doing every floor. I don't have the patience for it. Plus, I'm already distracted from what I was supposed to be doing, which was supposed to be copper and coal. Those are supposed to be the objectives of this video. Or today's stream. And I've done exactly not that. But this looks so much nicer. I don't have giant gaps in the floors now, and all my tiles aren't all janky. Gets rid of all the weird gaps and glitchy floors. And beauty, beauty. Went one down too far. Yeah, I would have to fix all these. It's okay, no one ever comes to the middle anyway. It's just the top and bottom, that's all that matters. That's how we go to, right? It looks so much better. I just wish they were centered. That's my only grievance. Like I said, something to consider for Factory 2.0. We'll actually make sure everything is as centered as it can be, so that they aren't in all weird places like that. Yeah. I'm very a symmetrical person, so I like things to be symmetry. So seeing it kind of in the middle in a wonky place. Just don't stare at it too long. I am back. You have nails or screws for me. I should probably just call them nails. What is this? Pulse Nobelisk? Nobelisk? Generate a powerful shockwave instead of regular explosion. Y'all are coming with some crazy grabs. I don't even know what to do with these yet. How's our store doing? I guess to keep getting more coupons, you may resume collecting coal for me. I'm actually going to end up using a lot of this now. I almost forgot. Aren't you fool? Yeah. We weren't unloaded yet. Crazy. I guess I need to do multiple unloads. Okay. It's fine. It'll unload itself eventually. We have a lot of coal we can kill. Give us all the points we need. Now that I think about why didn't I do this? Yeah, that's a lot better. Give me fast money. Now, what's the next thing we should buy? I have more dragons in my chat. Would you say this game is satisfactory? No, not yet. But we'll get there. Right now it is okay. Our factory isn't perfect. I guess that technically would be satisfactory. It is building, so it's functional, which is satisfactory. But there's always room for improvement. I need this. I might have to save points. I also really want the walls. And really want flooring too. There's a lot of things I want. Stairs would be lovely. I don't know what to do with quarter pipes. These corner ramps would have been nice too. Window walls would be lovely. Modern catwalk. These are all things I'm going to need. I'm going to need everything here at some point. Except for parts. We don't need parts. How are you doing? I have another key point ready. So materials give us that. If I turned in DNA, which I'm assuming is from the... I haven't built the MAM. I need to build the MAM. Where can I build the MAM? We're running out of space. Let's put it back here. Put our research here somewhere. Yeah. So now let's do some research, because I have not done any of that. I'm assuming I'm gonna need this, some of these, some of that, some of this. Maybe some power slugs. I don't know if I can use those yet. I think we can use sulfur and whatever the other stuff is. Cadmium. What was the other one? Quartz. Between this and Factoria, I have tons of fun. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier at the start of the video. I looked up Factorio. I could definitely see the inspiration between them, the similarities. I don't know who came first. My assumption was this game. But yeah, I can see how they appeal to the same audience.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
We're about to get a lot of story dump.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I need 5 of these. I just do 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. It gets rid of 2 things. So I'll do this.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fixed coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Considering you're the only thing on the planet that takes that. So that's what we do with our enemies. We turn them into that and then exchange them. So that's where we're going to get the majority of our protein capsules. So we'll just turn you into these in here. Oh, they're depositing immediately. Let's see what that does. Oh, you need quite a few of those. No, wait. It's halfway. Also, we have 7 coupons we can use. Lovely. So that seems very much worth it. Let's see what the other research does. I don't think I can do anything else here, can I? Oh. Now look, if you had told me, I should have used those for that. What would they give us? That would give us the ability to go here, which gives us a gun. A rebar gun? Rebars. Is this a suit? No, that's just another hand equipment. That was a lot of inventory slots. I should not have been so hasty to get rid of my alien research material. Get factory games, no time for sleeps. Turn your enemies into coupons. Yeah, I shouldn't have turned them into coupons so hastily though. What else can we do? We can research this. I don't know if we want to. I assume we do.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Cool. Now how do I do this one? Sam fluctuator. So do I need Sam for that? I haven't found Sam yet. I have found this though.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Now I'm curious who this other alien is that I keep hearing. So we do this research.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
I should really have built the man sooner. I keep forgetting research is a thing.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
So that's where the quick wire came from. So I need the ingots to make that and a new shop product. And then it'll also give us zip lines. You can zip line around the world. That sounds interesting. What about nutrients? Where are my berries at? Everything's in... These usually come from the doggos. I don't remember finding those. Have y'all found any yet, doggo? Probably not. You have a lot of quartz crystals. Cool, I guess. Don't know what to do with that. Where's the other doggo? Who are you, Slick? You're a dino. So where's Slick? There's Slick. And he has something else. Another Nobelisk. I still don't know what to do with those. Let's see, take these and take these. I forgot I actually have berries on my hand.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
We have a million wire, I'm sure we can spare some. We also have a million cement now. I really should get my copper back up and running. I really should have been doing all of that. I got distracted by everything. But it's okay. This will make life easier for the long run. Let's see. See you around. Bedtime. Alright, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by and chatting. It's different having people actually stopping by to chat. Usually people just drop in, watch a little bit, and head on their
Power
way.
slugs
Which I'm
extract
fine with.
latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
I need something else. I can research it right now because I need that thing. Reward power shard, which I need cable for. Wrong button. Can I make cable? Yes. What does it say? We need like 500 or was it 1,000? We need a lot of cable. Also, if I'm going to have people chatting with me, I'm going to figure out how to have 2 windows. Or overlay of chat. Something like that. Could I... I don't think I can. I don't think there's a way to do that without just having 2 windows. Which I cannot do until I get a computer. Which won't be for a while. It's not that I can't buy one, I just don't have anywhere to put it. That's why I got a laptop. Much cable. I've got to set that copper back up. I think I ended up splitting it too much in my testing world. Because copper sheets were choking. I think we only need 2 for copper sheets. The others were fine. I can leave those as 3. So I split it once, split it again. Then do a few splits, controlled splits. I think that's all I need is 500, right? Yep, need a 500. And the yellow power slug, which is where? Have I not found the yellow power slug? There's no way I haven't. Did I use it? I guess I haven't found the yellow yet. Well, let's see what else we can research. Quartz. My doggo brought me this.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will
That's
follow that
reward,
of its
not what
synthetic
it needs.
counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Blade runners. Sulfur.
This unknown chemical element
Is this dynamite?
in reality an
It's
unusual
dynamite.
mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted.
We can get
Sulfur's
explosives from
primary
this.
use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools. Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Novelist detonator. And the rifle. So this is also where you get guns. So sulfur is needed for some interesting things. We need more sulfur. And that'll give us our ability to destroy rocks. Can I scan for sulfur? I can't. Appears to be quite far. That is very far. Jeez. Okay, so sulfur is going to be on the back burner. Maybe that's everything we needed. Have y'all got anything while I've been sitting here? No? Yeah, nope. Let's check on our coupons. Are they still depositing? No, you're done. Cool. We have 9 coupons. Gives us 10 coupons. What should we buy next? We need RAM research for these. But all these kind of upgrades, I could make an exquisite factory. So this will definitely be factory 1.0. And the question is, where do we want to make factory 2.0? There is that red forest I really wanted to go to. And kind of make a home there. I liked how it looked. We're out of fuel already. And I want these wall plugs. That would be nice. It also recommends this. That would be good. Conveyor ceilings, that's good. Conveyor walls. So when you're building things or horizontally, you can go through the wall. That would be really good. How much is this total? Vital. That's all of our stuff. I bought this, right? Yeah. We need more tickets. All the tickets. While we're not making steel, let's keep using our coal to make more tickets. Plus, we have more coal than we know what to do with. Beauty. Okay, they'll give us some more coupons. Let us also... This is still crafting. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's see who ran out of power. Doesn't seem like it's the bottom floor. Oh, y'all are all about to run out of power. We're about to have another grid shut down. Except for you. You're not using much power. Not surprising. Can't hold all that. Definitely gonna hold it eventually. That'll help us with our coal steel production. Take all of that. Just put it in here for now. Let's continue seeing what ran out of power. We missed it. Pain. What am I bumping my head on? Well, oh, there's the power outage. I don't know how you ran out of power. And that was the one that blew the fuse, though. I keep bumping my head. What the heck? Oh, these are yellows and no reds up here. I wonder if I should carry a boombox around with me. This one shouldn't be doing anything. It is using biofuel though. I'm just gonna turn you off. Wait, something's... No, I only have two things hooked up to this. Yeah, these two. But neither one of them are functioning. Yeah. So I can turn you off. Don't know why I made the noise for that. I think now I remember, the power outage is probably from that thing I didn't refill. The launch pad. So I said, I won't be over there. So it's not the machines that ran out of power. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It's never over here, so... I was waiting on these, weren't I? This is just about full. This is full. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 450. We're halfway there. Almost enough to do the next stage of the space elevator. Let's take these wires, which I'm absolutely starting to run out of now, finally. It only took 2 days of me not making any more. Still having to worry about biofuel because I haven't even started on the coal. One coupon. Okay. Let's grab some more steel beam foundations. I promise I'll start on the copper and coal in just a moment. Let me do all this. Ugh, I only have an hour left now. And so I imagine my friend will be around to play if he decides to play. And also I need a lunch break. Is this not the best sound to hear in your ears during complete silence? Just the sound of a hard worker hammering away at the anvil, pressing down some hot steel, forging towards a greater future. Am I a dragon forger now? I guess we do have the skills for it. We like the heat, so we could definitely work around a furnace and hot anvil. Dealing with hot steel, melding it to our whims. Or is it bending to our whims? Melding it to our desires. Whatever the phrase would be for that. I can make a power short. No, there's just summon one. Okay. Now I make a bunch of steel beams. All of that, we still don't have enough steel. Steel has to be its own thing. We gotta have something making that while we're doing whatever. Let me see. We need a foundry for that. There it is. Requires 16 power. And then the assembler is the one that makes the steel beams, I think. No. That'll just be a constructor. Four. I'm gonna do another. Okay. And steel pipe. So 4 plus 16, 20. So 20 and 20, so we need 2 things for each. This is obviously a very temporary solution to my problem. Because this throws off everything. I just have stuff everywhere. This is beautiful and this is chaos. Everything down here is chaos. It's fine. I need to feed y'all. Let's see. Go up about here, so. Made a different conveyor belt. Mach 2. There's a lot of reinforced belts for that. Where are those? Here they are. I think that's all we need. Oh, this is also the wrong one. Let's see. Need to come around here. This is a lot of clipping. What are you clipping thing? Oh, I see. There we go. I'll leave it like this. Probably should have turned it the other way. Oh well. Now we need the splitter. Where do you hit him? Just hitting that. So I need this to come back some. Is this the inside? Yeah, I have it facing the wrong way. Construction. Face this way. You're too far back. Too far over. Still no? Yeah. Weird. Don't know why that is. Oh well. And then from there, we build storage. I don't want you to block me going into things though. Chaos down here. Okay. Now that should take care of our steel problems. So then I just go over here, take the overflow excess iron from all these things, and then add it to that. This one is in excess. Why is that one at? This one must be the screws. Okay. Put it in one step. And one step. That's some fast forging. Now, how is our coal going? Still an excess amount. We still have too much coal. I'm losing track of everything now. The points requirements is going up. Duty. Okay. So now we can get a steady flow of steel beams and steel pipes. Kind of. Not really steady because we don't have an actual income of iron. I have to go and manually get that. And then throw it in there. I wonder... reinforced plates. You're still yet full. Very weird angle. Okay. Now I've only had a way to take the excess iron directly. At least I can take the iron. And I'm pushing these overtime. Okay, plenty of iron. Now I don't have to worry about manually feeding it into them for a little bit. And we could do something with our coal for a little bit. Still so much coal. yeah, how much fuel do you get? Man. I want to see how much fuel was in the tractor. I thought it was on its way back. I guess it was on its way away. Now it's on its way back. We've only had conveyor Mach 3. Here's our truck. It was out of fuel. It's crazy. It's full again now. We're getting more steel pipes than we are steel beams. I guess the steel pipes come in pairs, the steel beams do not. So we're getting twice as much. That's fine. As long as I'm getting something for nothing. For me doing nothing. So now let's craft the rest of our industrial beams. We needed how many? I can't see. 6. And it gives us power lines, which I needed for the coal anyway.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds
Definitely
production.
need this.
To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
And 200 of those, which we have enough of that. And 200 of these, which we don't have enough. So we're kind of done with pipes then. For the time being. Then again, I might need them for something else. What do you use pipes for? Let's see. You need steel beams for that. Pipes for the miner Mark II. That appears to be it. Yeah, that's all you need pipes for, it's just a miner Mark II. Okay, then we can shut down pipe production then. We have so many beams. We can get 7. And then we'll just focus on the steel beam production. Are you getting fed fast enough? No. I think that's because you're not getting iron fast enough. So. Now with that line shut down, eventually it'll pile up and then feed everything to that one side. It should give us plenty of steel beams. I thought I still got plenty of ingots. I left them in. Very good. I guess I could have just turned both of them into steel beams. That would have been smarter. Instead of just stopping it. Why would I stop it? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I'm a weirdo. Just need a lot of steel beams. I also need more iron. I can't even leave this place to work on what I wanted to work on. Silica. Only 4 coupons. Still overflowing. No! Oh, lost my steel beams. Would prefer not to do that. What can we buy with 4 coupons? Not a lot. I kind of want to buy some flooring. Grit metal or concrete? Coated concrete sounds like it would be delightful, but that doesn't come into oil. Decisions. I guess asphalt would be good. What do you need to make that? Just concrete. Just concrete. That's actually cheaper than the current thing then, isn't it? Yeah, that uses a lot more concrete than asphalt. Plus you also have to use plating. What do you use? Steel beams. Oh no. What do you use? Plastic. And you're also concrete. Asphalt and concrete. Asphalt looks shiny though. Let's do that. So how does this look? Can't really see around here. It's an outdoor use thing. So it'll look great for the coal generators. I wouldn't use it for like a factory build though. It's more of an outdoor aesthetic. I do like it, just not good for a factory indoors. So I'll use it for the aesthetics for outside. Kinda wish I didn't have to keep jumping around everything. Let's take some concrete. My concrete is almost full, finally. And y'all just been standing here. Not what I wanted to do. I need so much more. We're still full. It's okay. It's emptying as fast as it can. I think you're emptying faster than you're gaining. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna stop eventually anyway because I'm running out of iron. I don't feel like staying here forever to keep iron flowing. Alright. Really need to focus on the next task. We're fine-tuning chaos. Not exactly a good thing. I wonder if you can change appearances. Hmm. Doesn't like it. Yeah, you can't change it. You'd have to delete it. That's unfortunate. Alright, Sir Copper. Let's finally work on you. Do we want asphalt or do we want metal? I think asphalt would look better. And it's cheaper anyway. Looks great going down. Beautiful flat concrete. Then we can just use level 2 from here. That's very low. Grass is going to be visible somewhere. Guess we just have to go down multiple levels. And I wouldn't stay on that level. Yeah, stay on that level. Can even jump up on this. There we go. Concrete. It's a good thing I bought so much, or I made so much. Didn't bring a lot. Should have brought more. Missing concrete. Requires so much. It's just as far away as the sulfur. Hmm. This is also where we should make our coal from. Because we have iron down there. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Wish I had a concrete stairway. Oh, I do. Well, dang. Now I gotta delete all these. Okay. I don't want to build that yet, because I don't know. Oh, there goes our power grids. Power failed. Maybe up top. I don't want production to stop while I'm working, so we're gonna go ahead and fix it. Oh dear. The great crash is beginning again. Yeah, but I could actually use that right now. Do I have coal? Oh, this crashed. That's unfortunate. Oh, those crashed. I thought for sure our biomass would last long enough for us to do the coal factory, but considering how long it's been taking me to do things. What's up here? Okay. Guess while I'm over here, might as well collect all my iron. Okay, how are we gonna build this? Where's the center? Is this 10 by 10? 10 wide, whatever. don't think we want anything on this edge. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2. It should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 4. So on the fifth one, yeah, this one. This is the center. Okay. Let's put a splitter here in the middle. Looks pretty safe. And then we need a bunch of smelters. Oh, centered, lovely light. Hmm. Look straight. Yeah, straight. What are you saying you're clipping through? Cement. Yeah, cement at the final stretch. Missing iron rods. Insanity. The iron plates are finally full. Where are iron rods? Thought they were somewhere down here. Oh, way over here. It was 1 o'clock. We'll go for the 3-hour mark. Should go for the finished copper mark. We didn't do anything I said I wanted to do. I said today rushing copper and coal, and I did none of that. I did everything else. I don't know if that shows up in my recording. Does not. Interesting. Cool, so this overlay doesn't show up. Last one. Okay, that establishes all of you. And then from here, I think I said I only needed 2 less of these, but it'll be fine. Copper does be coppering. And it's future proof anyway. I don't like the rebuild stuff. So construction. Can you just have it in its face? Good. No, you want to, but you could. From all these coppers, we need wire, 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 and copper sheets. Copper sheets. Copper sheets. Copper. 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 More copper. All the copper. Lots of copper. All these are 4. 4 times 9 are, well, 4 times 18, but 4 times 9 is 36, plus 36 is 72. I need 72 power, which is 3 bio thingies, which, oh, I don't really feel like setting up. I need to get this set up to the grid. I need to build the grid. I think I'm just going to let everything run out of power, because I'm tired of dealing with biomass. I just need to power this stuff by the grid. And this is everything, right? Yeah. And then I just combine it and send it on its way, which will be over there. But I think that's probably our 3-hour mark. Yes, it is. So, okay. So apologies, I didn't get as far as I thought I would. I got distracted by everything else. Let me see. Yeah, this is starting to look a mess. It's starting to. It is a mess. It's not as bad. Like, it could look a whole lot worse, considering how just threw everything together. Oh, got ourselves. But this looks great. I like the asphalt. It doesn't stand out as much as the heavy metal, so it kind of blends in more with nature. Which I would love to change all this out to asphalt, but at least just the bottom floor. The bottom floor should be asphalt and everything else should be metal. I feel like I should make integral structural beams to these, because the fact that they're just floating. In fact, this whole thing is just floating. But I was planning on adding structural beams later. Yeah, this whole thing needs pillars on every corner, plus some in the middle. Or just one big one in the middle. And I still need to finish my power grid. This is such a long and tedious process. The fact that I have to do all this on my own just makes it worse. Okay, problems for later today. So we're going to save this. And then I'm going to call it for now. So 3 hours of... We did stuff. We did a lot of work. It's just... It wasn't what I wanted to do. The whole point of this is supposed to be for coal. And copper, which we didn't do either of those. And then we also have to worry about all this other stuff. So cadmium, quartz, and sulfur. Caterium. And sulfur is so far. I don't know where it is. I think it was somewhere over there. And then quartz was over here, wasn't it? If they're both in the same direction. They're both in the same direction. So there's something in that direction. I might have to build up my main shop somewhere closer towards those resources. Or that'd be a good place to kind of have your train station set up, right? You mine out there and have your train bring it back to you. I still haven't thought of how to do a train setup because I haven't got to the point where I unlock the train, which I think doesn't happen until quantum energy with your uranium. Nuclear energy. Ugh, this is such a pain. Either way, we're done for now, so thank you everybody that joined in, especially my chatters. That was Atlas, Season, Dragon, and Tat. So, I will catch you all in the later stream today, if I don't end up playing too long with my friend, because I do have to sleep on time for work today, so I can't stay up past 9. That's as late as we can stay up, so. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to catch you again later today. Take care. Wish I forgot how to end the stream.